Hey guys, how you all doing? Welcome back again to another battery reaction video. So guys, into this video I'm going to be taking you guys to Lucicito Comunica. I think I got that name right, and the title of this video is Life as a Prisoner in World's Most Street Jail, Salvador. Guys, I'm going to be pasting the link of this channel in my description box so that you can go there and watch it out. Okay, so without further ado, let's jump into it and watch the amazing video.
Next we will enter an isolation cell, which is where
Isolation, oh my god,
commit an infraction. The only light entrance is a hole in the ceiling. How many people did you kill?
I do not remember.
How many were there?
We have committed
cannot remember.
different times.
Absolutely everything is done in here. From going to the bathroom to cleaning up, everything is done in here open. This group behind me alone is very possibly responsible directly or indirectly for more than 200 homicides.
Oh my god.
We are in El Salvador, and today we will enter the Terrorism Confinement Center, the largest prison in the Americas with a capacity to house about 40 prisoners, of which today a significant
40
percentage are dangerous.
zero prisoners. Oh my god.
Gang members and criminal leaders considered terrorists. This is a maximum security prison, and this is evident from the moment you are perhaps a kilometer from its perimeter, because there are already security elements that begin to interrogate you. They get out of your vehicle, they do a body search, they check your identification. Who are you? What are you doing here? They tell me that there are 7 security filters, those that are imposed, which makes it practically an impossible mission for anyone to enter or leave without full authorization. In this video, we will know a little of how life is here inside. What are some methods and punishments that are imposed to control today's inmates? What are some of the rules that the country has imposed to control the situation with its criminals? Come, the Lord is waiting for us. Let's give him... Come in. Of course, they take all your belongings, phone, wallets, nothing. You can get in. It is even very interesting that the prison is built with a technology that does not allow a telephone signal, so that nothing really communicates from inside here. They also pass you to one floor where they search you, they take off your shoes, they even check the thickness of your socks. It is not for nothing that it is defined as a maximum security prison. When a person deprived of his freedom, that is a prisoner, enters here, his whole body is searched with a technology that allows us to literally see if there is anything inside his body. Data capture is taken, and he proceeds to go to the module assigned to him. Oh, by the way, we are able to enter to document with special press permits, but we do not really admit any type of visit. People deprived of their liberty in these types of prisons, specially designated for terrorists, are not entitled to prisons. Nothing about, I want to see my mom, I want to see my wife, my daughter, nothing. You lost that right because of the decisions you made in the armory. You have guns, of course, to control in the event of a riot or similar situation. To date, there has not been one. Look. These are the hand and foot cuffs that are placed on prisoners who have to leave their cells, whether for food, exercise, medical care, etc. You don't leave without a pair of these.
My god.
This is a surprisingly light but sturdy bulletproof vest. We are already inside one of the
Guys, this prison yard is clean, though. It's neat.
About 100 people deprived of their freedom. Although these numbers may vary, it is very shocking to see it up close. Criminals sleep in a 4-tier bunk system without any kind of mattress, and once people enter here, they will not leave until they finish their sentences.
Oh my
We're
god.
talking about criminals here with sentences ranging from 20 years to over 1,000 years. Literally, there are beings who did crimes such that people get sentences of more than 1,000 years. Hence the saying that when you enter the sector, you do not leave until until you finish your sentence, because everything, absolutely everything, is done in here. From going to the bathroom to washing up, everything is done here open. Another shocking fact is that the lights are never turned off here, not even to sleep, which makes you completely lose track of time. There are no clocks, so you don't know what time it is. It depends entirely on the schedules imposed on you by the custodians when they enter. Everyone has to be abducted. We can also see that everyone has the same uniform, and there are collective pots which they use to shower, to bathe, to do. We can also see that here there is a person from the medical team who comes every morning to leave pills for people who have some condition, who maybe are feeling some discomfort. Even their hearings, in case their sentences have to be extended, are done from here inside. I want you to pay attention to this. We are in the module, here are the cells, and right here is the fourth.
Guys, like, what should I say? Oh, the prison in question is very, very beautiful. It's neat. It's very, very neat. I love the way they kept it so neat for the prisoners. But no matter how beautiful it is, oh my god, I don't think that prison yard is a good place for anyone to go to. Okay, because like the worst thing that can happen to a man is when you are being deprived of your freedom. Do you know that word called freedom? Like, seriously, like, you not even go out for days, for months, for years. Like, one fun about life is going out, going out, meeting with friends. But once you are being captured in a particular place for months, days, oh my god, I don't think that is easy. Like, I understand what these guys are going through. I really understand what they are going through. Like, they don't go out, and the lights, like, that is, they don't even take off light. Light is always constant there. They don't even, as in, there is no time there, no clock. They don't even know time, as in, they don't know time. As day passes by, they don't know if they are in morning, they don't know if they are in afternoon, they don't know if they are evening. Oh my goodness, what a pity. What a pity, what a pity, what a pity. Guys, people should try as much as possible to avoid crime. Okay, crime is not good at all, because once because a criminal must always face every consequences that is involved. Yes, you must face it, no matter how beautiful it is. Like, it's not a good place to be, because freedom, your freedom matters a lot. Freedom matters a lot, and once you are being taken that freedom from, oh my god, it's a pity.
Face-to-face and notification. This is in case any of the prisoners have been accused of new crimes for which they have not been tried, that this may extend their sentences. So from Juan Perez, come here. They found you on the crime. They are accusing you of something else because they are informing you of all this, and then in this other room here they do the confrontation, they do the recognition of identity. Then they form different prisoners, they give them a number on this side. Okay, here this is a glass that can be seen perfectly from there, from here to there it is like a mirror. So the person who is crossing here can identify the aggressors, the accused, and without having set foot outside the module, this person is already accused of a different crime and can already spend many more years in here. Likewise, here inside the module are the courtrooms where the accused can talk to their lawyers. All of that is respected here, and their new sentences are read to them all remotely. This is very impressive. So here they have the cameras for video calls, here they see those already sentenced, here they listen, here they can dialogue, here they can talk, here they can speak everything remotely. So I repeat, you don't set foot outside. No, this is truly amazing. They are taking us to another area. And notice this detail.
Honestly, the prison yard is very beautiful. The person that is in charge of this really did an amazing job.
Make every little step more than
So
evident.
neat.
Let's go up to one of the watchtowers. From up here we can see some of the modules and we can appreciate the security rings. The highest walls are 9 meters of concrete followed by 3 meters of electrified fencing. I was allowed to go up to the catwalk area, which is where security bodies are strategically placed to be able to see from above into the cells. Here we can observe some of the methods that the prisoners use to sleep, as you will see in their welcome kit, and so we could call them. They are given a sheet, they are given their uniform, and they are given a towel. You can see that some choose to cover themselves with the sheet and put the t-shirts over their eyes to keep the light out so they can sleep, and still others choose to lie on their towels. We are now witnessing a cell extraction. This is an activity that is done once a day so that the prisoners can exercise. What is done is that the criminals are taken out of the cell in an orderly fashion, 5 by 5 or sometimes 10 by 10. They are placed in a row and handcuffs are placed on their wrists and ankles. Sometimes they are also joined together. They are then escorted to a designated area of the module where they will be surrounded by guards
Oh my
so that
God.
they can move around without the possibility of rebelling. Similarly, here we can see that most, if not all, of the guards choose to cover their faces for their own safety and that of their families, because in many cases they themselves live in neighborhoods that have been previously ruled by gang members, so they do not want to have to pay negative consequences for the work they are doing here or for their country. Their loved ones. Oh, and see, from inside the cell, they put the handcuffs on their wrists first, of course, so that no one can push the door open once it is opened. And look, right now we are seeing how they are being escorted one prisoner at a time. Look how the chain is attached to their legs. All this with the intention of minimizing risks. Talking with the guard, I was just given a piece of information that shocked me. And that is that this group alone, which is behind my back, is very possibly directly or indirectly responsible for more than 200 homicides. What a blood-curdling piece of information. Once they are formed and the perimeter is protected by guards, their handcuffs are removed so that they can move freely and thus exercise. It is quite frightening to be just a few meters away from murderous kidnappers without any kind of protection. Luckily, there are literally dozens of guards surrounding me. But I won't deny it, this is a scary experience. Looking at the tattoos some of them have on their chests and backs, we can see what gangs they used to belong to. Most allude to Mara Salvatrucha or 18, which are gangs, historically enemies.
Guys, people must try as much as possible to avoid crimes, okay? You have to stay away from me because this is very, very bad. Like, can you imagine what these people are going through right now? Did you see the consequences that is involved in crime? That is very, very bad. That is why parents, you have to look after your children, look after them very, very well. Or if your child is going out with a certain friend, you must try to find out to know who is your child friend, okay? Try to know who and who that your child is going out with, because some of these people, they are being lured by their friends. I hope you know that. Some, they wear it like that at all. It was true friend, you know. Friend will just tell you, come on, let's go and do this, let's go and do that, and before you know, the person will just join the friend. That is why you must try as much as possible to know who is your child, your kid's friends. You have to find out to know them in and out, know what they are doing, and always question your children, always question them. Even if they are growing up, just make them to be your friend, because I believe that once they are your friend, they are going to tell you everything. And above all, guys, prayers, okay? Above all, guys, prayer is very, very necessary. It's very, very important, okay? Like, no one wish to be in prison, no one wish to be a criminal, nobody wish that. So nobody wish that. So that is why you have to always pray for your children, and more especially you have to always talk with them, advise them, okay? Advise them, let them know the consequences that is involved in crime, let them know the consequences that is involved in doing like this or doing like that. Just let them know, because most of these people, they are ignorant of this. They don't know what they were doing until they found themselves inside. That is why you have to, your two eyes have to be on your children always monitor them, always pray for them, always speak with them, always advise them, always know that, always let them know the consequences involved when they do like this, when they do like that, when they do like this, when they follow this path. Always know, always let them to know those consequences so that they will be aware, okay? Like I really feel so bad for these guys. Like, I'm just imagining what they are going through, and most of them right now, guys, they are in regret. They are regretting all their actions. They are regretting all they have done. I feel so pity for them. Guys, let's go on. As you are watching, guys, let me know what you think about it in the comment section, okay?
It is interesting to see the strategy of putting them together in the same cell to represent that the gang no longer cares about you. That has been left in the past, and this ideology has changed this system of separating the gangs by cells so they don't fight. Here they are practically being forced to reach a peace agreement. They gave me a reading of profiles that list crimes they have committed, and it is very difficult to listen to them, and it makes your skin crawl. Rape, aggravated homicides, kidnappings, truly inhumane acts. I got to read profiles whose sentences listed 270 years, and this, if not more crimes, are added to the years they have left.
Oh my God.
And if seeing all these images, it is easy to suddenly be moved, to touch your heart, to say, wow, what harsh mistreatment inside the prison. But when you learn of the inhumane atrocities they have committed, it makes sense. Next, we will enter an isolation cell, which is where the prisoners are sent when they commit an infraction. They are always locked with a padlock, and basically consist of this space in which they have a cement slab, they have a tub of water with a bucket, they have an access to drainage, and they have a bathroom. The only light that you have is a hole in the ceiling, and depending on the severity of your infraction, the number of hours you have to spend here will be defined. I can tell you that it is a very claustrophobic sensation, very dark and echo, accompanied by a silence that weakens anyone, a very serious punishment. I do not want to imagine myself in a situation like this in which I would be locked up in this cell. The isolation cells have this hatch through which food is passed, and likewise
This is serious punishment indeed.
through which you can supervise the person who is in there. You can close the door and check. Right now we have the camera light on. Turn it off, it's completely dark, right? This is a traumatizing experience. If we talk about the food, they serve 3 courses of food. I asked to taste the breakfast, that's what I'm going to get. Now we can see that it consists of rice with beans, cream, and 2 tortillas. They tell me that breakfast and dinner is usually the same. It is usually the same dish. And at lunchtime, maybe they can serve some pasta. Maybe they can serve a rice with a different preparation. But they never really eat chicken or meat. That doesn't exist here. That doesn't exist here. What do we get, frijolito? We get cream. Each plate of food is put on the scale and has to weigh 1 pound. There is no distinction of any kind of rank here. Everyone, absolutely everyone, eats the same. Today you are probably wondering about the people who are here working, packing the food. They are also people serving time in prison. Yes, but they are what we might call low-risk criminals. Basically, all of them are in another prison, not in this one, because I repeat that this one is only for terrorists.
It is not easy.
All these people are under supervision, and they are brought in to work from other prisons to do some of their community service. As I was telling you, they never leave the modules, and this also applies to meal vouchers. We can see that the plates and trays are left just outside the bars, and they are the ones who take them and hand them out. I wondered how they managed to prevent abuses and the food from being stolen so that someone is left without food. They tell me that all this is controlled from above, there is supervision, and they make sure that everyone is eating. And in the same way, we can see that there are custodians here watching that the food is distributed fairly once they finish their food. It is their job to rinse the dishes, to leave them relatively clean. They leave them there to be picked up, and then they can use that water to clean their mouths, to clean their bodies. We are going to talk now with a prisoner who has been involved in gangs since he was young. He has been here for a very long time and has a lot more to come. What gangs do you belong to? Why are you here?
For multiple offenses.
Like what?
Homicides, deprivation of liberty, kidnapping, etc. How many people did you kill? I don't remember. So many were. We have committed different crimes at different times.
How long have you been in prison?
I entered at the age of 21 and I am 47 years old.
How much time do you have left?
I will go out. Don't get into
Oh my God, like I really feel so pain for these people. Guys, even the Bible said that what shall it profit a man if he gain the whole world but loses his soul? Like, what profit has these people gained after all this crime, after all this terrorists? What have they profit so far? Like I really pray that this video go more viral. I want this video to go more viral, have more view, because a lot of people need to see it. A lot of upcoming youth, they really need to watch this video to see how it is, so that if they have that kind of habit, at least watching this video, they are going to learn something from it and have a change of mind. I know that most of them right now, they are in regret. They are regretting so far. They are regretting. Even the Bible says vanity upon vanity. It said vanity upon vanity. All these things are vanities. They are vanities. There is no gain, there is no pain. No gain at all. No gain at all. There is no gain when you are putting the life of other people in danger. There is no gain when you are making other people to be sad. There is no gain why you are making a whole family to be crying just because of you. Oh my God, guys, sorry for the background noise. There is no gain for all that. Bible said it's vanity upon vanity. All these are vanities. They are not going to take you anywhere. They will not take you anywhere at all. Like, I really feel so bad for them. I know that some of them right now, they have repented, they have changed, and it's late. I just pray that God's mercy will find them, that God's mercy will locate them. And for those of them who are going to live here at the end, I pray that when they leave, that God should help them so that they will never go back in doing that. Okay, that is my prayer for them. Like, guys, I really thank God for this video. I really learn a lot for this video. This is an educational video. Okay, this is an educational video. This is a message to the whole world. Like, everybody needs to watch this video. After watching it, you have to teach your children, just teach them the right way, the right things to do. Okay, like, I really feel so bad for them. Imagine where they are lying down, like there is no meat for a whole year, no eating of meat. And most of them, before coming here, they used to live a luxury life, eating, enjoying, but now no meat. They eat without meat. My God, like, no freedom, isolation. That is the worst part of it. Oh my God, 21 and is now 47.
It is very sad to hear these stories and to know that it is the case of many of those here who committed horrible crimes when they were just children.
Oh God.
Their environment got them involved in gangs. The society they grew up in made them believe that this was the right path. Yes, it's very hard, it's very sad. And I mean mean, whatever time you're watching me, you may think that the gang is your only escape. There's always another way. And you don't have to look for the easy way out.
Seriously.
I leave this prison in El Salvador very shocked and with a strange feeling of relief. I can tell you that I have visited many prisons and have documented several for it. It gives a horrible feeling of helplessness when you visit prisons where criminals who have done horrible things live like kings. To be able to appreciate these conditions and these measures in a maximum security prison gives a certain feeling of empowerment to a simple citizen like me. What feeling do you leave with? I'll read them down here in the comments. Many thanks to the people in the industry for opening the doors for me to be able to document this and share it with you. See you as always, in a few days with a new video.
He said he was there since 21 years old, and I think he's now 47 years old. Oh my god, like he has spent a lot of time in the prison. Like, what profit has he gained? Nothing. The Bible said that vanity upon vanity, all these are vanity, all these are vanity. If you are hurting other people, trying to take something from them forcefully, all these are vanity. One day we are all going to leave this earth. One day we are all going to give an account of how we live our life. Oh my goodness. And most of them, guys, they were being lured by their friends, the environment that they find themselves. Oh my god. And when they started doing it, it became part of them. And oh my god, guys, like they said that one day for the I don't want to use the other word because I don't know if YouTube would allow that. And one day for the owner, one day for the and one day for the owner. If you are taking something forcefully from someone, just know that one day you'll be caught how did they call it? You will be caught. Yes, one day you will be caught. So that is why you have to try as much as possible to avoid all this crime, to stay away from it, to say no, even if there is a certain spirit that is pushing you to do it. Tell yourself no, that you can do it. Let yourself know that I can stay without taking something that belongs to another person. Like some of these people, guys, they have done horrible things. They have done unspeakable things, and they must face the punishment. They must face the consequences. Just know that when you are being involved and you are being caught, just know you must face the consequences. Like, I really want this video to go more viral. I think the video has over 20 million views in 11 days ago. I just want it to have more than 100 million views. Yes, 200 million views, because I really want a lot of people to watch this thing and learn something from it. I want people to watch it and know that there is consequences that is involved when you break the law, that there is consequences that is involved when you commit a crime. So I really want this video to go more viral, guys. Like, I truly enjoy watching this video and I learned a lot from it. So guys, let me know what you think about it in the comment section. Don't forget to hit on the like button, and I'm going to be pasting the link of this channel in my description box so that you can go there and also watch it out in case you don't like interruption whenever you are watching, because this is a reaction video and we must talk. We talk during reacting and after reacting. Okay, so thank you all for watching and see you all in my next video. Bye.